What does it take to become the greatest football player of a generation? Is it natural talent, incredible determination, or the courage to sacrifice everything for a dream? Cristiano Ronaldo's journey began far from the bright lights of the world's biggest stadiums. He grew up on the small Portuguese island of Madeira, in a modest family with very little money, but one unforgettable ambition: to become the best football player in the world. Over the years, he has broken countless records, won the world's most prestigious trophies, inspired millions of people, and become one of the most recognizable athletes in history. Behind every victory lies a story of sacrifice, discipline, setbacks, and an unbreakable belief in himself. From leaving home at just 12 years old, to lifting the UEFA Champions League trophy multiple times and becoming one of football's greatest legends, Cristiano Ronaldo has shown that success is never an accident. Long before he became one of the greatest football players in history, Cristiano Ronaldo was just a young boy growing up on the small Portuguese island of Madeira. Born on February 5, 1985, in the city of Funchal, Ronaldo came from a humble family. His father worked as a gardener and part-time equipment manager at a local football club, while his mother worked as a cook and cleaner to support the family. Money was always tight. Cristiano shared a small room with his siblings, and life was far from luxurious. But despite the hardships, he had one thing that set him apart from everyone else: an unstoppable passion for football. Every free moment was spent with a ball at his feet. He played in the streets, on dirt fields, and anywhere he could find space. His friends quickly realized he wasn't just another talented kid. He was obsessed with becoming the best. Even at a young age, Ronaldo trained harder than anyone around him. While other children went home after playing, he stayed behind, practicing for hours until the sun went down. No one could have imagined that the boy from a small island would one day become a global football icon. But every legend has a beginning, and Cristiano Ronaldo's story started with nothing more than a dream and a football. At just 12 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo made one of the hardest decisions of his life. To chase his dream of becoming a professional football player, he left his home on the island of Madeira and moved nearly 1,000 kilometers away to Lisbon. He joined Sporting CP's famous youth academy, but the transition was far from easy. For the first time, he was living away from his parents, his siblings, and everyone he had ever known. Ronaldo often felt lonely. He missed his family, struggled to adapt to a new city, and even became the target of jokes because of his strong Madeiran accent. Many young players might have given up, but Cristiano refused. Instead of letting those challenges defeat him, he worked harder than anyone else. He stayed after training to improve his speed, dribbling, and shooting, determined to prove that he deserved to be there. That difficult decision to leave home at just 12 years old became the turning point of his life. It was the first major sacrifice on the road to becoming one of the greatest football players the world has ever seen. At just 15 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo faced a challenge far greater than any opponent on the football field. During a routine medical examination at Sporting CP, doctors discovered that his heart was beating much faster than normal, even when he was at rest. He was diagnosed with a condition known as tachycardia, a disorder that can cause the heart to beat dangerously fast. For a young athlete dreaming of becoming a professional football player, the news was devastating. Doctors warned that without treatment, his football career could be over before it had truly begun. Ronaldo immediately underwent a minimally invasive heart procedure, using a laser to correct the abnormal tissue causing the irregular heartbeat. Remarkably, the operation was a success. Just days later, he was already walking, and within future legends must first overcome moments of fear and uncertainty. In 2003, everything changed. During a pre-season friendly between Sporting CP and Manchester United, one young player completely stole the show. His name was Cristiano Ronaldo. With incredible speed, dazzling dribbling, and fearless confidence, the 18-year-old repeatedly outplayed Manchester United's defenders. After the match, several United players reportedly told manager Sir Alex Ferguson, "We have to sign this kid." Ferguson didn't hesitate. Just days later, Manchester United signed Ronaldo for around £12.2 million, a record fee for a teenager in English football at the time. Ronaldo was given the legendary number 7 shirt, previously worn by club icons like George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham. It was a huge responsibility, but he embraced the challenge. Over the next 6 seasons, he transformed from a talented teenager into one of the best players in the world. He won 3 Premier League titles, the UEFA Champions League, and in 2008 claimed his first Ballon d'Or. Manchester United didn't just give Cristiano Ronaldo a chance, it helped create a football legend. While many people believe Cristiano Ronaldo became a legend because of his talent, those who have trained with him tell a different story. His greatest strength has always been his discipline. Throughout his career, Ronaldo has been famous for arriving at training before everyone else, and often being the last person to leave. Even after intense team sessions, he would continue practicing free kicks, sprinting, and finishing until he felt he had improved. His commitment extends far beyond the football pitch. Ronaldo follows a carefully planned diet, avoids alcohol, prioritizes recovery, and places enormous importance on sleep and physical conditioning. Every part of his daily routine is designed to help him perform at the highest level. Former teammates have often described his work ethic as extraordinary. They remember him challenging teammates during training, constantly pushing himself to improve, and treating every practice session as if it were the biggest match of his career. Talent may open the door, but Cristiano Ronaldo's relentless discipline is what kept him at the top of world football for more than 2 decades. Throughout his career, Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't just won trophies, he has rewritten football history. Season after season, he has broken records that many experts once believed would never be surpassed. He became the all-time top scorer in the UEFA Champions League, scoring more performances and individual awards that place him among the greatest athletes of all time. Records may eventually be broken, but Cristiano Ronaldo's relentless pursuit of excellence has already secured his place in football history forever. Very few football players succeed in one country. Even fewer dominate in 2. Cristiano Ronaldo proved himself in 4 of the world's biggest football leagues, adapting to new cultures, new teammates, and completely different styles of play. His professional journey began at Sporting CP in Portugal, where his extraordinary talent first caught the attention of Europe's top clubs. At just 18, he moved to Manchester United and became one of the Premier League's brightest stars. In 2009, Ronaldo joined Real Madrid, where he enjoyed the most successful period of his career. He won multiple UEFA Champions League titles, scored hundreds of goals, and became the club's all-time leading scorer. Seeking a new challenge, he later moved to Juventus in Italy, winning domestic trophies before returning to Manchester United. Today, he continues his career with Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, inspiring millions of fans around the world. No matter where Cristiano Ronaldo has played, one thing has never changed: his ability to perform at the highest level and leave a lasting legacy. Cristiano people on the planet. With hundreds of millions of followers across social media, Ronaldo has built one of the largest audiences in the world. Every photo, video, or message he shares can reach more people than the population of many countries. His influence extends far beyond football. Global brands compete to work with him because his name represents excellence, discipline, and success. Whether he's launching a new product, promoting a charity, or simply sharing a moment with his family, millions of people pay attention. His personal brand, CR7, has grown into a global business that includes clothing, footwear, fragrances, gyms, hotels, and many other ventures. It has become one of the most recognizable athlete brands in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo proved that true greatness isn't measured only by trophies. It's also measured by the ability to inspire millions of people every single day. Every football player dreams of winning trophies, but only a few leave behind a legacy that inspires generations. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of those rare athletes. For more than 2 decades, he has competed at the highest level, proving that success is not defined by talent alone, but by discipline, resilience, and an unstoppable desire to improve every single day. Young footballers around the world study his training methods, celebrate his iconic CU celebration, and dream of following in his footsteps. His influence can be seen on football pitches in every corner of the world. Beyond the goals, the records, and the trophies, Ronaldo has shown millions of people that no dream is too big if you're willing to work harder than everyone else. His journey from a small island in Portugal to becoming one of the greatest athletes in history continues to inspire people far beyond the world of football. One day, new records will be set and new stars will rise.